In today's video, I'm going to be going through some Redbubble shops. From first glance, some of these shops are looking like some of the best shops I've seen submitted by you guys. If you are ready for this one, and if you're excited to see me back on the channel with reviews, make sure to drop a like on this video, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into this. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome back to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone who's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand shops. For anyone who might be new to this channel, if you haven't already, you might want to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. That way you won't miss out on future videos that could potentially help you to make some extra money online. And for those who don't already know, down in the description, there's a free print-on-demand starter guide which features a lot of the information that I use to get my first few sales online through sites like Redbubble. And for anyone looking to take this a step further, I also have a paid step-by-step guide that's linked down below. Now in today's video, like I said at the start, we're going to be going through some shop reviews. And from first glance, as I've seen some of these shops, I know that we've got some big shops coming up. Before I get into actually reviewing these, I just want to say, if you have a shop and you want me to review it, there'll be a link down in the description where you can actually submit your shop. All the information is there. And also guys, please let me know, do you want to see these shop reviews in video form like you're seeing it today, or do you want me to bring back the live streams and pretty much make these shop reviews in live stream form where I can interact with you guys? Okay, jumping straight into it, this is the first shop we have. It is called Black 11 Flamingos, as you guys can see there. And I just want to say the shop art, shop logo and everything just works very, very well together. The shop looks very professional. Another thing that makes this shop stand out is the amount of designs this shop has. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's 638 designs on this shop, which is crazy. And they've started off with a collection at the top, which is some sticker packs. And for those who don't already know, making sticker packs gives you a competitive advantage if you're jumping into niches where people aren't really making sticker packs. So this is something I always recommend, and they've gone forward and added a few more collections in here as well. One thing I like about the shop is the fact that they've got pop culture looking artsy designs. Once again, stickers help, sticker packs help even more, and they've got a variation of designs on mainly stickers and t-shirts, which to be fair is a nice mix. I'm seeing kids clothing there, which is something other people don't really design for. This particular design looks like it says baby alien, so they've specifically made it to be on kids clothing and they've put that as the front image. So that's really great to see. And as I go through the shop, I'm seeing masks and there's a variation of different other products. Now this shop only has 128 favorites. In my opinion, I feel like this kind of shop could potentially end up with a lot more traction and a lot more kind of traffic coming towards it, mainly because the person who's running the shop, when it comes to the designs, when it comes to the techniques and methods they're using, they're going about it the right way. I feel like they just need to get themselves out there more. And the best way to do that at this given time is by using the trends that are suggested by Redbubble. Now, for those who don't know, when you come into the Redbubble search bar like so, and you type in a letter, it will show you 3 trending keywords for that letter. You could go a bit more in depth and put AB, and obviously we'll do it for AB, or you can jump to a completely different letter, let's say B, and you'll be shown 3 trending keywords for that letter as well. Now what this person could do, they could use that method to find some things that are trending, making sure that they are trademarking them, of course. For those who don't know how to trademark check, you can use sites like trademarker.com, completely free to use, and you'll be able to trademark check trending designs. And what this person can do, can implement some of those trending designs using the sticker pack templates they have here, as well as some of the design styles, to see if that will help them get more traction, which will lead to more sales. Mainly because the way this shop looks and the way it's been organized, there's a lot of potential there. They just need to be making designs that will actually bring people in. I'm going to quickly go onto a design. So we'll go onto this one. So it's the top design. It says which stuff sticker pack, which pack, which woman. Right, okay, so they've pretty much gone in with the keywords in the title then, but they've not keyword spammed, which is good to see. They've actually tried to mix it up in the tags, which is always good to see. And the way they've pretty much gone about it in regards of this design is, it's a method that works. So let's put it that way. People will find this design, and I think this person might have even got a few favorites, maybe even some sales from this design. Looking at how many products this is actually available on, it's available on over 93 products, or 93 products. So that's pretty much everything, which is good to see, which means that they've even made sure that all the other products that other people don't activate, like kids clothing, kids hoodies and stuff like that, are activated. And all in all, yeah, this is a great shop. They're putting in a lot of work, and I feel that they should keep doing what they're doing, as there's a lot of promise and a lot of hope in what they're doing. They just need to make sure that they are implementing more trends and more things that are, you know, bringing in traction right now, and that will help push that shop in the right direction, mainly because they've done all the basics things. The foundations are there. They just need to bring in the traffic to get the sales, which can easily be done. Moving us to our next shop, we have this shop here, Wolf Designs. Once again, nice looking banner matching nicely with the logo. We've got a black on orange on white color scheme going on as part of the theme of the shop. The shop has 631 designs. So we've got our second shop in this episode with over 600 designs, which is really good. Looking at obviously the featured collections, they've got a St. Patrick's Day collection sitting at the top, and St. Patrick's Day is a holiday that's coming on the 15th of March. If you're watching this before then, make sure that you have your St. Patrick's Day designs made. If you haven't made any designs, if you don't know what you want to make, I'll link a video down in the description where I actually show you guys some sub niches you can go into that have low competition for holidays such as St. Patrick's Day. Nevertheless, it's good to see that they have that featured collection there alongside a few other collections in there. Going through the shop, I'm seeing that they've got stickers, t-shirts. It's got a Rick and Morty sticker here. A lot of people might actually think, oh, this might be something that's copyrighted, but actually Redbubble actually have a fan art program which Rick and Morty is actually included in. So this person has actually managed to get approved into that, which is why obviously we're seeing a Rick and Morty design there. But yeah, going through the shop, once again, I'm seeing kids clothing, which is always good to see, as a lot of people don't actually take advantage of that. And there's a lot of stickers alongside kids t-shirts as well. One thing I like about this shop is that they're making good use of stickers. For those that don't know, obviously stickers are the things that sell the most when it comes to Redbubble. So making sure that you're making them your front image for most of your designs, you know, will put you at an advantage, especially if you're struggling to get sales. Now, as we can see here, this shop has 419 favorites, which is a lot if you ask me. They've also been given the fan artist badge. I would take it. That's for implementing designs such as the Rick and Morty design we spoke about before. Once again, a lot of the designs in here are designs that I could potentially see doing well, and because they are getting traction, obviously the favorites are coming in. What I would say for the person that's running this shop is to keep doing more of the same, and to try and now make sure that when you're implementing trends, maybe you try implement trends that work better with kids clothing and make kids clothing the front image. We've got this t-shirt here that says Fresh Pickle. You've got it shown on kids clothing. Maybe kids clothing might be the product that's bringing people to your shops, so you might want to see if you implement other designs onto kids clothing, if that will further increase the traffic in terms of people coming onto your shop. Now, going onto this design, so it just says Fresh Pickle Kids. As we scroll down, I'm seeing it's activated on only 89 products, so not quite everything. So that's one thing you might want to do. You might just want to go into your back office on Redbubble, making sure that everything is activated to just further increase your chances of getting sales. And as we go further down, I am seeing in terms of the tags, they've added a few tags, not a crazy amount of tags, but what Redbubble actually suggests is that you use 15 tags. So make sure you're trying to use obviously 15 tags. And I'm not actually sure if this is something that's trademarked. If it is, this is something that this person has to be careful about. You definitely need to trademark check obviously the designs that you're putting onto your shop using sites that trademark it, as that would definitely help. And I'm only saying that because I am seeing some YouTuber names in the tags there, so you just need to make sure that you're extra careful with that. moving forward. Moving us on to the next shop, we have a shop that's also got, you know, a nice design to it. It is Status 71 banner logo. Once again, matches nicely, and they've got a nice little message there that says your creative bubble, which is a nice little additional message to add onto your banner. Like I said at the start of the video, from first glance, some of these shops that I've seen so far are some of the best that I've come across whilst doing these reviews. And if you're someone who's just starting on Redbubble, or if you're someone who's not really done too much in regards of designs, I always recommend for people to try and get to up to at least 100 designs. Obviously, with the shops that I've covered so far, they have way more than that. The way they're structured is very good. So if you're trying to structure your shops, kind of take in mind what some of these shops are doing and structure your shop in a similar way, obviously keeping in the niches that you want to work in. Nevertheless, jumping straight into the shop. So as we can see, they have 313 designs, which is also a lot of designs. And as we go into it, we're seeing a Sweet Dreams featured collection at the top, some sticker packs there, more featured collections just below there. And as we go lower down, once again, I'm seeing they're using a lot of t-shirts, stickers. We've even got greetings cards, which is another one of my favorite products to actually sell on through Redbubble. And as we go through, there's a lot of t-shirts, a lot of sticker packs, and yeah, this person's pretty much got a good idea of what it is they need to do, obviously, to bring traction into their shops and to make themselves more competitive. Now, they've got 151 favorites, which means people are finding their shops. Once again, this is another shop with a lot of promise. If they keep kind of applying the same methods, yet implementing safe trends, so making sure obviously the trends they're implementing are trademark checked, they could potentially blow up their shop, take it to the moon, and end up getting quite a few sales. One thing I've learned when it comes to Redbubble is that you need to keep doing more of what works. So let's say this Chihuahua Mum design was a design that was doing very, very well. I would make different variants of this design, maybe using different colored text, maybe different colored hearts, maybe even putting it on a sticker pack like they've done with some of their other designs. And using that method will allow you to kind of keep bringing in more traction to designs that people are liking, if that makes sense. Now, I'm actually going to click on this Chihuahua design, this Chihuahua design even. And first, I just want to say it's a great looking design. For the title, they've just gone with Chihuahua Mum, dog lovers. Obviously, they've added keywords in the title, which is a very important thing to do. This is only available on 60 products though. So this could be something that's hindering this shop from doing as well as it possibly can. Not activating all your products kind of hurts you in the long run if you're not doing that. So for anyone watching who doesn't activate your products, make sure you have them activated. You want this number to be showing as 93 at the lowest, no lower than that. And as we go down to the tags, I'm seeing they've got Chihuahua Mum, Chihuahua dog lovers. They've pretty much tried to make sure they're making good use of the keywords in the title, also in the tags, which is also always good to see. And they've also added a little small description that features the same keywords as what we are seeing in the title. Now, once again, this is a shop with a lot of promise. This shop can do very, very well. Just needs to make sure that they're doing more of what's working. Only the person that's running the shop will know. So I've just taken this design as an example. But if there's other designs that are also performing well, make sure that you are making more of them in different variants. And you notice as you move forward, the shop will start to perform a lot better and you start to bring in the sales that you want to bring. Jumping on, we have 220 designs. Now, matching obviously the theme of this video so far, the theme of the shop looks really nice. For some reason, they've not gone with the logo. I'm not too sure why, but the banner does look nice. As we scroll down, I'm seeing they've got 153 designs, which is also good to see. They've got a featured collection at the top with some more collections just below that. And as I go onto the shop itself, I'm seeing phone cases, t-shirts, stickers. They've got some sticker packs in there. They've got some simple text-based stickers as well. Going through, and they've pretty much stuck to t-shirts, stickers, and phone cases from what I can see. Now, if the person who runs this shop is actually selling phone cases quite frequently, that's understandable. I wouldn't tell them to change that. I would tell them to obviously keep doing what's working, because at the end of the day, you always want to adjust how you work on your shop to what's actually selling for you. And in terms of obviously sticker packs, I'm seeing a few sticker packs here and there, but I would recommend for them to potentially use more sticker packs, as I feel like that could bring more traction into the shop, whilst also making them more competitive. And I haven't really seen any sort of kids clothing or greetings cards, so they're kind of other products they could implement in to kind of increase their chances of getting more sales in the long run. Besides that, the shop looks really nice. I like the fact that they've taken advantage of just using simple text-based sticker designs, and obviously with these designs you can also make them in white and put them on shirts as the front image. So that's something else they could do if they just want to increase the amount of their designs. And what I usually say is, if you have a design that's working, for example this one that says born to ride, forced to work, and let's say this is getting sales, you then make a white version even and put that on t-shirts, and that could also potentially end up selling. Now I'm going to click on one of these designs. So we'll click on this one that says warning, may start talking about politics. Looks like a pretty cool design if you ask me. This is something I could potentially see people buying that are obviously into politics. Title wise, they've gone with warning, may start talking about politics, and then funny political. So they've actually added in some nice keywords in there and have repeated the keyword politics just in another way, which is also something that will give people a slight advantage when it comes to Redbubble. Going through the shop, I'm seeing they've also put that in the description, which is good to see. And I'm seeing that this is available on 93 products, so they've pretty much got everything activated, which is always good to see. Something I recommend for everyone to do. And as we go lower down, looking at the tags, they've edited off politics-based tags from what I can see there, and they've not really spanned the tags, which is good to see. And yeah, besides that, I would obviously tell this person to make sure they're using 15 relevant tags, and making sure that they're not using words just like anti in there. You want to be using words that really do obviously relate to the design. The shop itself, I mean, it's a great looking shop. There's a lot of potential. If they keep uploading designs, obviously the traction will increase and they will end up getting the sales that they want to get. As the shop has less designs than some of the other shops we've talked about, I feel like with this shop, if they implement some of the things that I'm speaking about now, whilst it's early, it will pay off when they do get as big as some of the other shops we've spoke about in this video. And the last shop for today's video is this one, and it is Fadis. Now, once again, the banner, the logo, the theme of the shop looks beautiful. The logo matches with the banner and it just has a homely feel and it feels very professional. They've even put the @ there for their Pinterest and their Instagram, which is always good to see. Scrolling just below, they have 130 designs, which is good to see. A featured collection sitting right at the top to kind of stand out for anyone who might want to kind of scroll through the shop, followed by a few more collections just below here. And one thing I'm noticing is that they also using things like greetings cards in there. We've got stickers, we've got aprons, so they've decided to actually mix it up with some of the products they're using. The fact that they're using aprons here is really cool, mainly because the design that they've made is suited to aprons, so they haven't just randomly chose aprons here. And as we go through, we're seeing sticker packs, more stickers. They've set this as a greetings card, but the only reason obviously it's not looking as good as it could potentially look is because the dimensions that have been used here are not the correct dimensions. This is something that I struggled understanding at the start, but what actually happens is if you want something to appear, you know, nicely on a greetings card, you need to use the dimensions 5000 by 7100. That's if you want the greetings card to be in portrait mode. If you want a greetings card to come out in landscape mode, you flip the dimension, so you do 7100 by 5000, and then you can actually fill up the whole greetings card. And yeah, with greetings cards, when you're looking through your designs in the back office, they don't usually show up, but they come under the poster section for those who don't know. Nevertheless, going through, A lot of stickers. I'm seeing a lot of greetings cards and a few different other products in there. One thing that I like is that they've made some scalable designs in there. Now, with scalable designs, it makes life a lot easier for yourself if you're trying to make a lot of designs in a short space of time, and they've really took advantage of that. So I like the fact that they're doing this. In terms of sticker packs, they've got a few sticker packs. I'm not seeing too many, but that's something they maybe could implement more, obviously, onto the shop. They've got some food-based designs. So one thing they could do, they could look for trending food keywords or trending things to do with food or Redbubble. So if we were just to put food and then space, right here it's showing us Food Network, Foodie Beauty, Food Network, The Kitchen. Maybe you could try jump into these niches and see if there's any other popular keywords that pop up around them that you can maybe implement into your designs, or maybe you can design for. And obviously, if you're doing things like that, it will help you bring more traction to your shop. And as those keywords may be trending through Redbubble, people might also be able to find you through Google search as well. Anyway, going on to a design. So I'm going to come onto this greetings card right here. So they've titled this, "You Are My Sunshine, My Doctor, I Love You, Happy Valentine's Day." I don't know what's happened there with the numbers that have popped in there. This is something that they might need to fix, but obviously this would have been a design for Valentine's Day, and as you can see there, it looks fairly cool on a card, and I feel like this was one of their scalable designs as well. They've got this activated on 85 products, so not quite everything, so that's something they may need to definitely fix up. And scrolling down, I'm seeing here in terms of the tags, they've used obviously Valentine's related tags, and they've not gone too crazy with the tags, but the tags do look relevant from what I can see. And yeah, in terms of the shop, I just would say apply the things that I've spoke about, and this shop will continue to grow in a way where it will be getting traction, which will lead to sales as well. Now, yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Thought I'll quickly go through 5 shops, review them for you guys. These are, yes, some of the best Redbubble shops I've reviewed out of all my reviews. If you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like. Also, down in the comments, let me know, do you prefer me making shop review videos like this, or do you prefer live stream form where I can actually interact with you guys? Please let me know if you have made it to this point in the video. And guys, always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.